In a time long since faded from human memory, an endless winter gripped the land with icy fingers. With no end in sight, the spirits of spring feared their time was coming to an end. Pooling the remaining powers, the spirits chose a little fox and imbued her with a very special gift.
Little fox,
We have bestowed upon you this gift.
You are now to become this land's guardian of spring.
With a brilliant flash, she was transformed into a kitsune with hair and fur as white as the snow that flew around her.
Spring Guardian, you must stop this ceaseless winter.
She nodded with her determined blue eyes and knelt down into the white blanket below. With wisps of azure fire flickering to life around her, she melted the snow and created a beautiful grove of ever-blossoming cherry trees that were imbued with her gift to preserve spring. With that, the chilling, monstrous winter finally gave way to the floral warmth of spring. With her duty complete, she found herself curious and wanting for friends. But people were too frightened of her otherworldly appearance, even though she protected them. With this, she began to feel so very lonely. And so, the kitsune shifted her appearance, warming the tone of her hair and fur, shifting closer to the humans she wanted to befriend. Yet, she still found that people watched her out of the corner of their eyes, leery of her presence, untrusting. Although, she didn't let their actions dampen her helpful, if mischievous spirit. Calling herself Kimuari, she began to make her way around the world, creating smaller groves to leave the essence of spring scattered far and wide. But despite her cheerful and sometimes flirty demeanor, people still kept her at arm's length. Until one day, she discovered a platform that allowed her to interact with the world. Streaming. At long last, she began to find people who accepted her and wished to share their time with her. Finally, for the first time in too long, the kitsune found herself surrounded by people who cared for her, and she took heart in their support. Perhaps she could show her true colors at last.